Welcome to part 3 out of 4 of the Best of KP series, which is Reekin Havik. Obviously, all about me, Havik. That is why I'm rocking my wrestling shirt. If you've seen any of our NOW days, or yeah, only NOW days, this is my wrestling shirt. I'm surprised I still have it. But, yeah, this is going to be all about me, buddy. And I'm going to start it off with a bang. It's going to be actually my last match, which has nothing to do with anything. There was no build-up, there was no story. We did it for Bob Saget's show. And we threw a bunch of guys together. It was me versus the Rebel versus T. Summers, Old Man Tom, and Matt Zion. I was a champion at the time, which was the Extreme Champion. We were actually going for the World Heavyweight title. I don't remember who was the champion. I believe it was Matt Zion. And, yeah, here it is.
Yeah, it tasted like you. I know that.
That's gross. How do you know what he tastes like? Tastes good?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the New Omega Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome from Kingston, New York, T. Summers! And from Hollywood, California, the Rebel! And your new Extreme Champion, Havik! And the hometown hero, your new Omega Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Matt Zion!
From right over there. I hailed from that house. Yeah, don't go in there. There's bad things in that room. Alright, you got
Somebody get
Oh shoot! Here we go! Oh!
Fuck you!
I'd be upset to be hit with a monitor, and it could have been naked ladies on there.
Still have the gay porn you were downloading on his
I'm a Mac. You must be a PC.
I was still gonna use that!
I'm gonna hit him with the Come on, T. Summers!
Get up!
You almost like the sick of my back!
Hardcore. A bottle to the head. A sippy cup. Come on, Zion. Let's go.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah.
Get the ladder!
Don't do it. Get in there.
Oh no! What?
Oh shit. That's it.
Oh no!
Amanda, can you help me with the cord right there? Can you lift the ladder up so I can get the cord out of there? Oh, a flamingo in the face!
It's a fucking flamingo!
Oh, ouch.
One, two.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man, the flamingo.
One, two.
Come on, the foamy mat!
Get a ladder right there.
Yeah! Go get flamingo! Get the wood! Woo!
Oh yeah. Look at the size of that.
That's what she said.
Let me cut it! Yeah, the ladder!
He's gonna hit you.
One, two.
Oh, hold the TV.
That flamingo itches.
Should have stung.
I'll see a doctor about it.
Yeah, kick him! Murder!
down.
Oh, shit.
Pick it up.
Sorry about kicking that whole your girlfriend thing.
You better be.
No, it's all right. Leave us living.
Oh, rebel!
Come on, everybody!
Bunch of gay guys after an orgy.
Get up! Come on, get up! Get up! Come on, T-Summer! Get up!
Oh, not the tire.
Teamwork!
No, Havik! Come on, Havik!
Havik! Oh! Dirty.
I'll pull one of them through it. Yeah, that's teamwork. It's gonna be Rebel. It better not be.
This is a good quality keyboard.
Come on, Rebel! Top rope!
Come on, Rebel. Come on, Rebel. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, Rebel!
One, two, two.
Come on, Rebel. Get up.
Escape! 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 There's no escape! LOL!
It's so loud. Yeah, they're filming this wrestling thing. I will. Give me some notice. Good to meet you. I'll talk to you soon. No, I can't hear anyway. Come on, Rebel! Okay, bye.
Zion!
Damn it.
Oh my God!
Oh.
No!
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new No Omega Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, T. Summer!
Now that you've seen that, I had a lot of fun with this one. I mean, yeah, the title was on the line, but at the same time, I was just having fun with it. I love jumping off the top of the third fucking turnbuckle, jumping right on Matt. Big old fluffy Matt. Nothing better than doing a leg drop through a table, but man, does it hurt your ass sometimes. And I also had a lot of fun, you know, when we all were kind of piling up on the outside, and then I just decided to jump on all of them. It's always fun being the smaller guy jumping on everybody. But, yeah, I mean, even though I lost, whatever. I don't really care. It was a lot of fun. Getting crazy. Nice crowd. Got to do some crazy shit in front of Bob Saget. Can't beat that. A lot of fun, right? But, this next one that we got going on was against T. Summers. One of my main enemies. Man, I had so many freaking matches with this guy. Stupid T. Summers. But, yeah, I don't even know how many times we faced each other. We decided, I guess, we just hated each other from day one. This was kind of building up from all sorts of matches that, like, I was going after the Extreme title. He had the Extreme title. I wanted it. I wanted to be Extreme Champ. He kept beating me. So, eventually, it just came down to it, and it was like, this was my last chance. You know, I had to go for glory on this one. If I didn't win this one, I probably would have never had a shot against him. Again. And fuck it, man. You know, when it goes like that, you just gotta go balls out and throw everything at him, including yourself. Throw a shoe if you have to. I don't know. But yeah, watch this one and see how crazy we get.
And here we go, the Extreme title on the line. Oh, someone's catching Havoc.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, wait, going for a roll-up.
Get up here, you.
Someone's picking up Havoc. Oh, a DDT! This is Havoc's last opportunity to become Extreme Champion. There are no rules. Oh, God. Oh, beautiful. There are no rules in this match.
Time out. Time out.
No rules.
Time out. You're a pussy.
Oh, he caught him.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, everybody move. Oh!
Son of a bitch. You want my belt? Oh. You want my belt, you son of a bitch?
Oh, he moved the chair. Fan trying to help. Oh, no. Oh, right on the back. Right on the fans can't even save him at this point. Going for the curb stomp.
Paycheck. Who wants to see it? No!
Oh, he's gonna do it anyway!
Eat it anyways!
Oh, right on the ground! As he set, oh, there's a cover!
1, 2.
No, Havik kicks out! In the words of Summers, he's gonna eat it anyway.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to fast as I can. So alright, stop. Eat it.
Wow, Havik is a fan favorite. People are trying to help him in the crowd.
Summers.
Oh!
He's in a red outfit too. You like the chair.
Oh!
1, 2.
God, these two have been battling for 6+ months.
Get him, Havik. Get him, Havik.
Oh my God. 6 months of a war. Up top.
Up top where? Give me move. What the hell is this?
What the Survivor Series?
Other cameraman, move slightly over.
He probably got rusted cut now. He's gonna have to get a tetanus shot.
There's enough in there. Oh, that's a prop from last year's event Alpha. He's gonna use it again. Oh! My God! Oh, he's just whipping him in the back. Choke it out, Havik.
You wasn't gonna give up, Summer.
Come on, Havik! Come on, Mike!
T. Summers and Matt Zion fought last year in that match. It's just shots to the stomach. More chokes. Oh my God, he's going for it.
No!
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Who squealed? Let's go, let's get this done.
There we go, we got support.
We'll film somewhere else.
Hey!
Wired.
Wow, that was
Standing right in front
could be the end.
of the camera.
That early. Oh, he pulled himself up, God. Stop tempting fate! Damn it!
With a cord in their camera, should go film in another location.
No, no, they shouldn't. I disagree. Oh!
None of these shots come out because you're in every single one.
You're damn right I am, because I'm amazing.
Come on.
Oh, Summers is done.
Yep, that's right. Come on. Let's do this. Get him, Evan.
Go to the car!
Get away from the car!
I'm gonna go from the
Line limit has been reached.
Alright, I got it. I'm telling everybody to move! Oh, right into that corner.
I did the best I could.
Yeah, you can't really see. Is there anybody actually in there? Oh, into the hood!
Carnage of it all.
Sorry. Oh.
Let's go, Havik.
Beating the living hell out of each other. I finally get to you and you walk the other way. Damn it! Oh, super kick. I mark out for that. Have it completely down and out.
You okay, son?
Hey, lady, you cross those ropes, they might just go after you.
Trash can!
Come on, Havik! Get up, Havik!
Oh, that son of a bitch. What an evil...
Mom!
Shut up, your mom. Oh! Trash can being thrown into the ring. That's a cover, cocky and all. Oh, and a kick out.
Yes, Havik, get up! Come on, Havik! Havik, get up!
Give me your name, boy!
It's the Cena effect. Summers looks pissed. Oh, going for the ladders. They're kind of asking for that. as the little kids scream galore. Oh, Jesus. Look at that sadistic stare down. Oh, right into the chest. Oh, my God. I think that was a lot more vile than some people actually imagined.
Are you done? Done. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Oh, the badass that is T-Summer. Oh God, he's not going for another one, is he? Jesus. That's a. What are you gonna? Are you just gonna bat him with all of them?
There's 2 more up here.
There's 2 more to go, he says. Now it looks like the. Oh, he kicks the ladder back into Summers. No, I think he was telling him let's kick it afterwards. Oh! Summers loves Jack in the Box, and he loves to kick it. The important thing is only we heard that. And now Havik in a playground of weapons. Havik with a playground of weapons. What is he gonna set up here? It had to come to this after the battle and the wars that they've had with one another. It's not just gonna end with a simple pinfall.
I think it will actually.
Yeah, just a roll up.
Schoolboy.
I think it'll be a roll up. A hardcore schoolboy.
Or he rolls him up onto a bed of thumbtacks.
That would be really pointless, and I'm sure it's been done. Oh, Havik speaks.
Come on. Fuck him. Fuck you.
Oh, Summers telling what he thinks of him.
Come on, break. Union rules, bitch.
Oh, he got Summers.
How's that for your union?
He got Summers in the head. Havik taking a union break as well, I suppose. There's nothing in the union that said you can't throw a trash can at someone. Oh, and Summers being tossed back into the ring.
Ref's simply here.
And there's still, yeah, the ref is really just here for the. Oh! Ow!
Hard part.
That must have hurt a little bit.
There's going to be a bruise on that man's side.
Indeed. That must have been bad.
He's going to have an unpleasant night of work.
Yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable to say the least. Oh, he's putting Summers inside the trash can. I think Summers is stuck because of that dent. Oh, he got a kick on him.
Nailed it. Nice.
There's a cover. This has got to be one of the first covers of the whole match. Summers weighs much more than Havik. No. Summers holding on to the ropes.
No.
Oh, the knee to the back, right where that trash can hit.
Havik.
No, he couldn't roll him over for the cover though.
Yeah, precariously.
There you go. And now Summers does roll over though.
For error.
Oh, a knee to the midsection.
Working on the area.
Oh my God. More shots of that. God.
Body shot just to top it off.
Indeed, body shot. You want to take some body shots off me, Rebel?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Rebel.
Yeah. Oh, what in the hell is this? As the look on former HPW medic Mike Bell shows it all. He's like, I'm not getting in there and fixing you this time.
I don't think there's any amount of band-aids that could fix it.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
Oh, God, he set him up.
Laying him on top.
What is he doing? T. Summers, he never climbs ladders. Oh, my God, what is this?
Come on, you son of a bitch. About to powerbomb you straight to hell.
Oh, God, no, he can't do that. Not to hell. That's more of a stairway to heaven. Oh, he hit the top! Oh, and Havik's in perfect position. What's Havik gonna go for off the top? Oh, a headbutt! Oh my God! Jesus! I've never seen a springboard head. There's a cover! Damn it! Every time!
Hey, there's no rope break here.
No, but again, he can't stop the pin. There you go. Kick out. I have never I have never seen a springboard headbutt in my life. That was amazing. Havik, what can they do here at this point? Oh God, he's got the keyboard. He's gonna blog.
He's blogging.
Watch out, he's signing in. Oh! Oh! Well, that's a beastly keyboard. Those keys aren't having it. Oh, the space button is done. He's got the cord. Oh, choke at him. Mark out moment of the night number 2. Escape. Oh, you badass, you.
2, 3.
Clearly he's not in pain as he can pull out such a witty comment like that.
No. I guess Havik is apparently a PC, and he does respond to commands. That's a cheer. And Havik's getting to his feet. Both men getting, there we go.
Actually got a chant going, that's nice.
Oh God, don't go near me. Oh! Speared him down, just a tackle. Nothing pretty about that. Just a vile takedown. And a vile spit. He might have had the S key in his mouth right there. I'm not sure. And exactly, he's not leaving until he gets that belt, said that kid. And oh God. Oh God. Whipped into the corner. Havik looks like he's going up top. Oh, he's lifting Summers up. Oh, that ladder is in the way. Oh my God! Havik is done! Oh my God! Havik's just broken in half. Ladder did not budge at all. And Summers is down as well. Dear, I've never seen anything like that. Dear God.
1, 2, 3.
Both. Oh, Summers first one back up.
4, 5.
Oh, Havik's twitching.
There is some sign of life left.
Havik's moving. Oh my God, no way. How in the hell is he moving? What are they doing? What can Summers do to keep him down?
Both these guys, this match is taking an hour.
Both men moving at a snail's pace. Oh! Havik with a desperation DDT. Taking down Summers, got both these men. We thought Wreckless and Falcon was a train wreck. This is, oh my God, this is 10 times worse.
Come on.
The cover. Oh, he punched Havik in the face.
Havik getting all the pins today.
Havik really has been dominating the match, with the exception of a couple of big moves.
These guys must be so glad they're pulling out all the stops. So
Thank you, Jimmy.
At least people are here to see it.
You're the only one that ducks. Oh God.
Oh, here they come.
Oh God. No! I didn't catch that. Luckily, we have 2 other people filming.
Into that exposed trash can.
Oh, look at how that trash can is mangled. That's horrible.
Sure hope no one else is fighting on you.
Oh wait, he's going for a roll-up! Oh! We thought that'd be the hardcore roll-up. There was a fart.
That was unnecessary.
Flatulence.
So I said, when you shorted. Big short.
You better watch that corner of that.
That trash can is done. I don't think a certain Static and Frost will be able to use that at all. It's too mangled.
Makes it stronger though.
Oh, the code breaker! Just crushes his head.
How many people will use the code breaker tonight?
Freaking thief.
Zion's using it.
Come on, Havik,
I know, usually people are just jacking stuff from him left and right. Finally some justice. I think he might be thinking the move that started this whole feud to begin with. The sudden impact. If he can hit that, it'll definitely be the end.
That's it.
Yeah, he's calling for it. This is his finishing move. He has beaten Havik with it before. He's going for it. Oh, he hit it! Dear God, Havik is out. This is how he beat Havik at the last show that they fought. That's it, it's over. That's his finisher. Oh, the ref doesn't even see it. Oh, he kicks out! There's nothing left in his arsenal.
Except the top rope moonsault.
The top rope moonsault. He must hit it.
Must have been something wrong. Do a recount. 1, 2.
Oh no, Havik's definitely kicking out.
Still has something left.
Come on, get up!
I think Summers is done playing around.
This is enough for Havik!
What are they gonna do here?
Choke him with that little piece of the ring. That little string. Uh-oh.
That's it.
I hear Havik fears this
The
move.
tombstone!
This is Havik's most feared move.
Oh, he hit the tombstone pile driver! No one's kicked out of the tombstone pile driver.
No. Like ever. This is personal.
Ever!
This is personal.
He's not pinning him!
That ain't it.
He had the match won!
Oh, he's going to the top rope. Oh, wait,
What's he doing? It's no time for tire repair!
it's time for nasty water and weight.
Damn it, you can get it checked every 30 miles!
Is there anything left of Havik?
He wants an extreme match. He's getting an extreme match.
And I definitely hope someone that weighs 300 pounds is holding up a certain something. Okay.
That's his blood.
It's his, oh, his blood. Or it might just be his tattoo ink.
Well, it could be just that nasty sewage water in
Yeah, probably that too. Havik is just out. That tombstone has just put down so many people. Oh my God. A gigantic piece of plywood.
Summers pulling out the hardware.
Summers setting this thing up.
Tonight's event brought to you by Home Depot.
Home Depot Pones.
Fuck that, I shop at Lowe's.
He's so witty. So evil and witty.
Reminds me of a young Stewie.
A young, it's true. Oh, Havik's got that, he's got the chair. I don't even think he sees it.
Havik is up somehow, but see Summers there. Capitalize. Havik is out.
Oh! Oh my God, and Mike Bell is laughing.
When Mike Bell is laughing, that's...
You know it's serious business. Wow, that must have hurt quite a bit. Is he going for patented party time? Havik's teasing. Oh, wait, Havik's fighting back. Havik's fighting back. Oh! Dropping T. Summers down on his face.
The crowd didn't see.
I saw it.
The camera saw it.
I assure you, he dropped him on his face.
Make sure to pick up the 10 Alpha 3
Recap.
in weeks to come, and you can see that whatever happened right there.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh Jesus! Don't move! Squeamish people might want to close their eyes. Move, Jimmy!
Move, Jimmy.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh, the air on that! Havik just destroying the champion! Both men are still moving! Havik can't make the cover! What can they do to each other after all this? There's nothing left!
Fuck this.
Oh, in the words of T. Summers, fuck this.
That was the most beautiful picture I've ever seen taken.
I'm the champ. I don't need this shit.
Oh, he's got a cigarette hanging on his crotch.
Oh!
Possibly Havik cigarette.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch out, T. Summers! Yeah! Perfect! Jimmy! He's coming around! He's coming around! It's over!
So now that you see I finally got my revenge against this bastard, you know, I finally got my first Extreme title, I couldn't be more happier. That was probably one of the things that I wanted most, because for all of you that don't know, I was actually the first heavyweight champion. Not a lot of people know that, but I disappeared and then came back, and then I won the Extreme title. If you want to know about that, go back and watch the first edition of the series. But anyways, back to what I'm talking about. Man, we beat the hell out of each other. We went all over the place. Like, one of the things that probably hurt me the worst was when he did the curb stomp to the outside. Because not a lot of people know that there was a rock on the ground and it hit me right on the freaking eyebrow. And man, I had a big welt on my eyebrow after. And we just let it all go. We beat the hell out of each other. He whipped me with the damn rope, and yeah, I was pretty damn happy to beat him. Tall bastard. But going into this next one,
well, I totally have to interject here, and I'll make this quick. My favorite spot of the entire match, and the thing that stands out most to me, that I had to put in all the Desire videos, everything, was the spear through the entrance ramp.
You know what? I forgot all about that for a second. Yes.
I was hoping that you were going to cover it, and I didn't want to jump in.
Damn it.
I didn't want to jump in, but that was the highlight. One, because of that was the first thing, well, the first major thing to happen.
That's true.
At the year before Event Alpha 2, myself and Frost did something on the entrance ramp, but it wasn't half as amazing as what you guys did.
Yeah, that's true. That was badass. Speared him right
that
through
was
that
fucking
shit.
awesome.
God
okay,
damn it.
You can do your thing.
Oh yeah. So, as you all heard Sean's part on that, I forgot about that. That's actually even how I won. That's very true.
It was too awesome to not cover.
That actually was fucking awesome, because for one, I was scared shitless when I was gonna, because when I saw him walking right there, I knew I had to do it. But it was fucking scary, because I mean, it's a metal. It was metal. Who knows if it would even go down? I mean, like, who knows what would have happened? I could have went head first into it and bounced right off and broke my neck. Who knows what fuck. But yeah, that was actually pretty awesome. That was pretty epic. Now going on to this guy Frost, who decided he was, you know, he thought he was the most extreme wrestler. He said he took out Static, which he did. He took, you know, tied his hands up, busted him over the head, bloodied him up pretty bad. Gave him what, I think it was like 6 staples or something like that. Fucked him up. And, you know, he came out, he had the nerve to come out and say he's the best, he deserves a title shot, blah, 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 thinks he's the best. So I decided I'd come out and show him what Extreme was, decided to attack him. And then he walked out and said, okay, well, give me the title shot then. And Nick Fleury decided to come out, and he said, you know what, you guys don't make the matches, so I'm going to make a match, and it's going to be right now, and it's going to be just a regular singles match. No extreme anything, so that's more of a Mr. Frost element, and you'll see what happens right here.
I was asked by New Omega Wrestling staff to make a statement about my actions regarding the last show and Static.
Yeah. You're sorry. Right there.
And my statement is as follows. Static came at me like an animal, so I had to put him down like an animal.
That's not Static though, it's just a fan that looks like him.
On my hands, on my shirt, on my face, in this ring, on Static's head, on that chair, might as well have been in each and every one of your hands as well. For cheering him on and making him make an irrational decision like being fired if he loses. That's what he got. And all you people are hypocrites because you people all have that guy at work that does half the job you do. And you do a great job at work.
Uh-oh.
And you guys don't do anything about it. Well, I did something about it. I took that guy and he's out of here now. He's fired. You people would never do something like that, and you boo me for that.
See, look at that heel heat. See, he's proving that he is still employed in this recession. That's where he's getting his heel heat from. He still has a job.
And another thing I'd like to say is that every match I've been in, including that one, I've come out on top. Every extreme match I've ever been involved with, I've come out on top. From Tech to A-Rock and Tech and the No DQ match to Mark Famous. I'm the most extreme.
Oh, beautiful.
Hitting the Reekin Havik right off the bat.
Havik bringing in the
pieces of wood.
The scraps of wood.
Throw him through that scrap.
He could get a splinter from that. It's jagged.
Split his head open.
It's not safe.
Give him a nasty splitter. Oh, that's gonna.
Where's trombone sound when I need it?
Maybe you should put some tax on it.
Uh-oh.
There's no way that's gonna support someone laying on it.
We'll find out.
There's no way. Oh my gentle Jesus, there's no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and how to go it up.
This is gonna be bad. Havik fearless. Oh, but Frost wisely. Frost rolling out of the ring.
You suck! You suck, Frost!
Take it like a man! Gotta back up Mike to talk more.
He's never without a mic.
I get it. I get it.
Take it like a bitch.
You're the most extreme. I get the point you're trying to make here. That was the point I was trying to make too. So you know what? Me and you tonight for the extreme title. Let's do it. Because I'm the most extreme around here. That belt doesn't mean nothing. Me and you tonight.
Uncoordinated music hits.
Really? I got an important question for you.
Bradley.
Really? You know, I saw this coming. I saw this coming when they nominated you and you won Wrestler of the Year. I saw this coming. It all went to your head. Last time I checked, I'm the GM. I make the matches around here.
I love you.
And you know, this whole, I mean, we've got this whole thing planned. There's rhyme and reason to this. And this kind of match that you're talking about, it's not for this. We'll save that. We'll save that for Extreme Intentions.
We'll save that for this and those.
However, I will give you guys a match. A regular match. Right now.
Oh! A regular one-on-one.
Uh-oh. You gotta believe that this favors Frost.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
Uh-oh.
There we go, a regular
From
one.
Los Angeles, California, Havik. And his opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California, Frost.
One-on-one.
Again, this match has to favor Frost. He's the more technical of the two. Havik just throws himself at stuff, be it people or objects. Uh-oh. Havik with a headlock, though. Oh, nice takedown by Frost.
Wrestler of the Year versus the Extreme Champion.
Uh-oh. Fireman's carry. He's not a fireman. That was a fireman's carrying. He's not a fireman. I gotta stop letting Falcon write my jokes.
Why
Oh, test of strength coming here from Havik. Oh, high five. Double high five.
Back out of the corner.
Oh, his headbutt's in the corner. Oh, it's beautiful.
First, Frost being the longest running.
Oh, but Frost gets to the ropes.
Fighting out.
Oh, Havik speaks.
It's almost ironic. The statistics just show that these two are made to feud with one another. Oh, taking the leg out.
Come on, Rabbit!
Oh, headlock.
It's a front chancery applied. Picking him up.
Here we go. Counters. Oh! Backslide now!
Oh.
Almost got him. That was close.
Havik's able to roll out.
That goes for a clothesline.
Oh, Frost telegraphs. Oh!
They were not over here like 3 times practicing.
No, they're just naturally this fluid.
They're just good.
It's like watching the ballet.
Picking up Havik.
Frost picking him up.
Rivalry, they really have without
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
extremely ironic.
Come on. Get him out of there. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're certainly in for a treat right here. I don't think anybody expected this match to take place tonight. Here's the whip counter. Oh, back elbow. Oh, and an elbow jump to follow up. There's a cover. Come on, Trent. We get a quick go. Almost got it. Whoa. Probably going to take way more than that to keep down extreme Havik. We could make Savannah Havik. Sounds like a Havik.
Frost taking Havik over to the corner. There's an Irish whip.
Frost gets Havik.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
What's the cover?
Oh, but Havik kicks out.
Frost is dominating and really going in this match. This is why he's the wrestler of the year.
Oh, hooking him up. Mod.
Give up, Frost.
And he's right in his elbow in his face. Frost picking up. Havik's going for a finisher again.
Uh-oh. Frost holding on.
Oh, Frost over the top. Oh, what a shot right to the shoulder.
Oh.
Frost taken out.
Oh, what's Havik thinking here?
Havik himself up for something.
Oh! Oh, the camera cut out. Can you do it again? Just kidding. We got it.
Does that always get the biggest charm they've pop of all time?
Both these men taking out Havik, putting his own body on the line. And there's a rock right in between them. Dwayne Johnson is on the ground. Oh, picking him up. Oh, ducks the elbow. I don't know how to stand. I'm scared. And there they go. And I go this way.
Oh, no. Looks like Frost is trying to bring it with the suplex. Havik counters.
Oh!
Turned into a neck breaker that time instead of a DDT. That was pretty cool. We'll let you know. We'll send it back to you. What the hell? He's way over in the other corner.
Oh, what's Havik thinking?
Where is that? He'll stand a chance. Even with the headbutt.
Oh! Super headbutt going coast to coast.
Oh, did that hurt Havik more than it hurt Frost?
It may have.
Oh, for the cover. 2. Oh, and the damn rope. It plays way too much in the match. Havik getting up. Havik clearly has the advantage now. Seems as this match has gone on, Havik's extreme chances of putting him over Frost. Looks to the corner. Oh, and a simple elbow turns it all around.
Oh! Beautiful cannonball.
Jesus. Yeah, I heard the collision on that. No pun intended. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, that completely took the wind out of Havik and Frost. Both men are getting up.
That cannonball took the wind out of his sails. That's right, nautical humor, bitch. we're nautical out here.
Exploding
Ah, hitting him with his starboard elbow. Picking him up. Oh, getting up. Intercepted him. Off the ropes.
Oh, back chop. What an elbow. 1, 2. Oh, there's a kick out. Come on, Havik. Come on, take control, buddy. We're a couple matches away from a tag title ladder match. We still don't know how we're actually going to hang the tag titles because they don't have Velcro.
Or ladders.
Nobody really thought about that one.
Wait, we have ladders.
You want to give up? No. So we're thinking about getting a string and tying it around the tag title. It's going to be interesting.
Like a pair of shoes on a telephone line. Just throw them up there. Oh.
Come on, Havik! 1, 2. Also, we're going to have to loosen that string properly. That's pretty scary. And now back to the match, folks. Frost is absolutely dominating Havik. I don't think I've ever seen Frost out of breath from a beatdown.
Yeah, no, Frost thrives on beating up others. Oh. Wait, Havik maybe skinning the cat.
Skin the dog.
Oh, and dumps him right out. All that work for nothing. Let me get my cord out of here. Yeah, here.
Frost is taking him down. 2.
That seems to be his strategy.
Every match.
He just cripples them financially.
Takes them down.
Uh-oh. I'm tangled.
Oh, the ladder was there. Technically, that was not a disqualification. He did not set up the ladder. 1. Also, the ears probably cushioned it.
Probably.
2. Oh, Frost being rolled into the ring. Havik still looks pretty out of it, right?
Oh, there's the rib cracker.
Oh, man! That was free, Jimmy! Come on, Havik! Go for his ears! That's his weak spot!
You know you had trouble with Falcons talking trash. Uh-oh.
Falcon climbed up the pole. Can he get the stick? Oh, he's punching him so damn hard. The momentum took him off the top. Oh, this time it was...
Oh, Frost turning him around.
Oh, just oh! Zion tumbler! Oh, no.
Oh, top row bulldog. I was hoping for a tumbler.
What? Come on! Bring some sound!
We haven't seen that move in years.
This is a vile submission hold.
Oh, no.
Frost getting the advantage again. Vicious knees to the noggin. Use the word noggin.
Oh, victory roll.
Oh! Nice move.
Near fall off that victory roll.
Oh, go for the spin kick. Frost countered. And the spin kick of his own.
Come on, Havik!
2. Oh, kick out. 2. Now, Havik's not going to be tired.
No, he won't. He's ready to go back to back. Oh, Frost picking him up again.
Oh, Jesus. Open in the corner. Havik reversing. Oh, no!
Oh, beautiful roll up. Havik ducks. Oh, could be wreaking havoc. Oh, Frost fights out. Oh, no.
Come on, Havik!
Oh, that's got to be it.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Frost is just too much for Havik.
Frost defeats Havik.
Does Frost ever lose?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Frost.
And there's A-Rock, so we know music's not going to be played properly.
So now that you see that, like I said before, it really was his element. He got the better of me in that. I've never been too much of a technical wrestler. I can get there if I need to, but I like to beat people with things. That's kind of what I like to do. But we kind of had a little, you know, after that, I kind of had bad blood for him. And my tag partner, Tech, you might know him. He had a little thing going on with Brad's, Frost. Yeah, whatever. Brad Frost, whatever. However you know him. Obviously you know him as both. But Tech and A-Rock had a little feud going on. So in between we actually switched off. We faced the other person's feud. And then we had a tag match in between as well. And we were going up to our first little pay-per-view. Well, not first, but going up to our pay-per-view, and it was Extreme Intentions. So, you know, this was more my element. It's everything extreme. We were gonna... Every match on the card had some sort of stipulation. So it was gonna be everybody beating the hell out of each other, really. And Frost actually earned his title shot, and it was going to be me and him, extreme title on the line. And, you know, he always says he was better, and he took out Static this, blah, 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 and always, you know, he was a great talker. So he definitely put it out there, and let's see what happens.
And here we go, both men facing off. A long conflict. Oh, pushing Havik. Oh, Havik goes for a clothesline. Oh, some elbows to the back of Frost's head. Oh, Havik getting the early advantage here. Slightly stronger than the faster Frost. Oh, just pounding Havik into the corner. So far, they haven't taken it extreme. It seems as though Frost is content just to beat him again. Frost does hold a singles victory over Havik. It has been proven that on one occasion Frost was a better wrestler than Havik, but is he better at extreme rules than Havik? That will be answered tonight. What is he? Oh! Just pulling Havik into the corner. Oh, shots to the head. Elbows to the midsection there. What is he doing here? I trust that camera to get this. Oh, destroying that table. Oh! Kicked him right in the head! What a dick! What a dicked head! Those words worked great with each other. How's it going?
Havik, get up!
I'm talking to my inner child. Don't you dare look at me. Oh god, that pole almost hit Havik in the face! I was kind of scared a little bit.
Get up!
That would have been bad. You know what that is? That's actually a metal version of Nathan Bone's boner. It's separated from him a long time ago, and it's on the prowl for Havik's face. Look at it. Oh god, Frost almost stepped on it. Alright, back to the action. Oh yeah, you slip on it. What are they doing here? Oh Jesus, this is going to be all that camera angle. Oh!
That had hurt. Come on, Extreme Champion!
The Extreme Champion is out. Damn. Oh, it's the first cover of the match, Jimmy.
Come on!
Oh, Jimmy wasn't expecting it. That could cost Frost. And a kick out by Havik. It'll probably take more than that to put down the Extreme Champion. First title defense. Trying to follow in the footsteps of T. Summers and that guy that, what's his name again? Electric Bolts, Pubic Hair. Oh yeah, Static. What? That was me trying to deduce, or what would it be? Deduce or deduct? I like pizza. Pizza is very good with olives. Oh, he spit on him!
Spit on him!
Throwing Havik back into the ring. And here we go. Frost now with control. Oh god, the dreaded pipe. Son of a bitch, a pipe. Ah. Remnants of the old ring sticking to my camera. Oh, reversal! Havik with shots to Frost! Is Frost gonna taste his own medicine? No, stops. Oh, shot to the back by Havik. What in the hell? Havik's got him up. Maybe that's his finisher. Wrecking Havik. Oh, wait, oh, Havik goes for a kick. He's caught. Oh! Ow! Into the corner. Dear God, I know what that feels like. Bones has had many ladder matches, climbing for the affection of Climax. God, I'm not making any sense tonight. Brian 3000 knows it too. He's shaking his head in disgust. What? No, you're Brian, his brother. Such a fan. I don't remember. Get whatever I say you are. Over the top. Oh, a stiff forearm shot to Havik's chin. That'll lay you out. What is Frost planning here? Oh, suicide dive! Oh my God! That was amazing! Jesus! It's like he had the bullhorns on his shirt and he just rammed Havik in the face.
I'm Extreme Champion!
Havik did have red pants on, so that would be a target. Ole. And now Frost and... Oh! Just a shot to the ear! God! You know it's personal when you punch someone in the ear. Oh, into that pole. But not the ear, so it's not that personal of a pole shot. What do they do? I'm lost in the mix here. Going up to the apron. Oh God. Oh God.
That is extreme!
What are they doing here? Oh, onto the apron. We saw 2 suplexes on that bad boy. The last one hurt really bad. It's an entrance ramp. Oh my God, those tacks are hurting worse than I thought. Wait, Bones played with tacks too. He's got that chair. Oh.
Champion.
Uh-oh.
I'll say Extreme Champion.
Oh! Jesus Christ! You know what? That's more impersonal than the ear. I will say that.
The audience isn't over there.
Jesus Christ.
Over here.
Hello, audience.
Hi.
Frost just, again, that's a second chair shot that Havik's taken since this show has been going. I said, you know what, I might have. He's an intelligent man. Shut up. I'm woozy. Lucky to even be out here. Havik is out. What is Frost planning over there? What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. God, Havik is just done. And if I angle it this way, it almost looks like he's cuddling with the cone. Hey, Cone. How you doing? It's gotta be doing good. I'm Havik. I'm a cone. I know. I've seen you places. So you want to fuck the top of the cone? Oh, he's moving. What? Death toll! Oh, wait a minute! During my ignorance, he set up a table. That can't lead to good things. Coming back over, the concussed Havik.
What you got?
Oh my God. He's trying to grab that chair, but I think Frost knows it.
You got nothing.
Oh, right to the gut! Oh! To the back.
Fuck. No.
Oh, another shot. Oh, he might be going through his own setup. Oh!
Baby.
Oh, another one! Jesus!
Hit him with that pipe. Look what he set up for you.
Oh, no way. No way! Oh my, I am amazed! I am amazed that is holding him! Wow! They proved me wrong. Oh, with the chair on oh! That's just mean. That's I don't. He's got a leaf on his head. He looks like a rhinoceros. Oh, he's going to the top. Oh my God. Oh no, this is not smart. Oh no, Havik. Don't do it, Havik. Oh! Oh my God, those tables are invincible. Jesus. Look at that shit. They simply annoyed it. Oh, going for the cover. That's got to be all. That almost finished off T Summers right there in their match event alpha.
1, 2.
Oh! How did he kick out? Audience was in shock on that one. He's definitely going to have to get the weed whacker. That's the only way they'll finish the match. I set that there for you. Shot to the back. Where are they going? As they're just taking it all over the place.
And don't scare the dog.
Scare the dog. There's a dog over there. They were given permission to use the trunk.
Hey man, don't smash up my ride!
Beat his ass, Havik! I can't go any farther than this. This is as far as I can go. Oh! Actually, I can go a little bit farther. Thank you, sir. Oh God, what is this?
Push me that last part.
Oh! Reverse DDT on the chair. Car. Wow, that was the worst fuck I've ever done.
Life lesson.
Junior, your shoelaces.
I can see why Tech didn't want to do commentary. I'm blabbling. I called a car a chair.
You have to put the camera down there to see what was going on?
Yeah. They're coming back this way. Grabbing a fresh chair. Oh God, those hurt and they get little reactions, but they fucking hurt.
They have it, they're still there.
Taking in the second chair. Havik coming into the ring. 2 chairs up, damn. I think Havik's more focused on making a point that he's the best Extreme champion than actually winning the match, which totally contradicts itself. Seeing as I think Frost knows if he wins, therefore he'll be a better Extreme champion. Logic 101. Something TNA knows nothing about. Yeah, we're gonna have a ladder match for Money in the Bank for some reason. Okay, sounds good. I'm British. Oh God.
Chop his head off!
Stick your wang in his face. That is kind of icky. What is he gonna do here? Oh! Springboard leg drop. Wow, I'm happy for him. I know he's practicing that quite a bit. Good job, Havik. Not done yet. Oh God, that's not pleasing. Havik throwing the trash can lid in. And a cookie pan. Going underneath the ropes. God, the ropes, the ring. God damn. I'm just done. I'm done, folks. I'm pulling a fucking, what is that asshole general manager? Adam Lee original shit. I can't commentate for the life of me. Let's get Falcon out here. He can talk about cars. And now, Havik coming into the ring with the trash can lid. Oh, wait! Oh! Ow! Havik taking too much time. Taking too much time to get over to Frost. He completely took advantage of the situation. Smashing his face into the chair. It was a smashing good move. Haha. Ha. And now, oh God, what is he picking up here? Looks like he's going for his finisher! If he hits this, it's already proven to keep him down. Oh, right on the 2 chairs. Dear God. Oh my God, I don't know, why isn't he going for a cover? He would have the victory easily. And now it seems as though it's become more personal for Frost as well. Both men, for some reason, have to prove that they're the most extreme champions. He's doing something. I think he's lighting a campfire. Everybody bring some marshmallows around him. Definitely, maybe he's trying to light a fire with 2 rocks. Sneak in there, Brian. 3000.
Oh no.
Oh, what has he got? Oh no! No, we've seen this before. This is how he tied that guy with we don't know's hands behind his back.
I didn't want to have to do this.
He didn't tie Mark Davis's hands together. No, he didn't. He just spooged a line that got hot and he put it on his arms. And then he introduced him to Katie, and we all got grossed out.
Jimmy, take the chair out. Right.
Oh, son of a bitch. Is that why my keyboard's not working anymore? God damn you, Frost! I hate you! Oh no, Havik's helpless. If only he knew how to counter a twist tie. Down and up again. No. Fix your foot. Oh God. Oh, we saw this already. We saw this already once. Oh, chair shot to the head. Oh my God. Frost is a sick bastard. Definition of bastard is one without mother, so I assume he probably had a weird upbringing. Just like a father, that's kind of odd. Picking up, oh, not for another one. Stop this, Frost. Oh my God, no. So from now on I've learned, don't ever tell somebody you don't want to see something ever again, because they'll just do it anyway. I'd love to see more chair shots to Havik's cranium. Please do more.
I hope you can sleep at night.
He does, unfortunately. With his wife. I said, what a man. He's married.
Public property.
Oh God, hide those from the cops.
Don't do it!
Hide those from the cops. What does it say? Oh, that's public works. They'll work us.
Frost, set it on fire! Be extreme!
What'd you say? I didn't hear it. Oh, so they... Oh, dumb moment!
It's defying you.
Whoops.
Whoops, Frost.
Volume 6. Dear God. Frost just left him again, though. This could have easily been over. Frost could have pinned the man. He can't kick out. His hands are tied behind his back. Trying to prove a point. I'm really confused as to what that point is now. This feud is not as personal as Static and Frost's feud was, but I think it's almost like he sees Static in Havik. And he's going to finish the job. Oh, what is he going to do? Oh, shots to the head. Just punching the man in the face. Don't worry, I got you. Oh God. Oh my God, that wood is awesome. That is what she said. Not when she saw yours. Oh, Havik, Havik's moving. Frost climbing up for the moonsault. Wait a minute, that was Havik's girlfriend. Oh my God, it's true. Oh God, the wives are growing. Oh, he got him in the ear! Oh! Ow! Oh my God!
Finally broke!
The cover!
1, 2, 3!
Wow! Havik defeats Frost!
Gentlemen, your winner and still Extreme Champion, Havik!
As you can see, I kept my title. He tried to do the same thing to me as he did Static, and because I went back and saw what he did, I kind of planned ahead and, you know, told Linda, said, hey, keep some scissors in case he tries to tie me up, which I knew he was going to do, and my God, does it hurt getting hit in the head being tied up, getting hit with that steel chair. Man, my forehead afterwards was like a freaking pineapple, but I knew it was going to happen, and because of me preparing for that, I got to keep my belt. I mean, another one, whenever I get into these extreme matches, it seems like we just beat the living hell out of each other. And he was a great opponent, but I still got the W. Yeah. Kept my belt. It was fun. It's always fun. I mean, what's more fun than hurting somebody with weapons? I mean, you could just be an asshole. There's nothing better than that. Take out all your aggression. It's like a new stress reliever. You should try it sometime. Maybe not. So going into this next match, it was kind of a random match. Nothing really behind it too much. I faced, you know him quite well, Chris Reckless. I've never faced him in anything other than tag matches. We decided that we would, or I guess we didn't decide it, but the matchmakers decided that we were going to have a singles match, and hey, why not? And for me, I mean, he's obviously a much bigger, heavier guy than me, and there could be a lot of fun. You know, I could test myself with him, see if I can even pick him up, for one thing. He could throw me around, literally, throw me from one end to the other of the ring, no problem. He's done it before in tag matches. And there's so much that you could really do with a guy that size, though. I mean, you could practically walk all over him, literally, when he's standing. You could jump up on him, you could, whatever. There's not much you could throw yourself at him. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have wore steel-toe boots or something. He probably wouldn't have felt it much. But, I mean, there's a lot of fun to this. He is also one of those, I guess you could call him kind of an angry, mean type of person, where he just likes to hurt people. In wrestling, man, he definitely likes to lay beatdowns if he can or will or whatever his chance he gets. He's gonna try to hurt you, and he's gonna try to put you away. So for me, I probably I'd say I had a lot more to lose than to win in this, just because he could injure me quite easily. And for me, it's more proving that I'm a good wrestler, I guess you could say, seeing that it wasn't an extreme match, so I couldn't really beat him with things. So I got to beat him with my mind and wrestling. So as you already know, I was the Extreme Champion, and I like to defend my title. So I really don't know how he got it, but somehow Kevin Marshall got a title shot. It still baffles me to this day how he got the title shot, but anyways, he was kind of a easy opponent. No, I'm not gonna be an ass. No. So I was defending my title, and I defended it, and at the very end, a little something weird happened. I got attacked by a man named Willow.
Oh, what is this? Son of a bitch! What is this gonna be? He caught him at the opportune time. Oh my god! Reverse DDT off the top rope. What is this? Oh my god, what the hell is this?
So my first thought on this whole thing was getting attacked by Willow. Now Willow was kind of like a jobber. He really was a guy that popped in and out of shows. He wasn't very consistent on showing up or getting matches or anything. So when I realized that I was being attacked by Willow, I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, why am I getting attacked by this guy? I've never had a match with him, never had anything to do with him, so it was really confusing to me. I mean, I didn't know what was going on, and by the end of this, he had gotten the best of me, and he stood over me holding my Extreme title, showing me that he had a purpose with this. He was actually coming after my title. Why all of a sudden it kicked into his head he wanted my title? I don't know. I mean, it was pretty random to me, but he made it quite clear. And another show later on, he came out and attacked me again. And, you know, jumped me. I believe he jumped me when I was actually coming out to a match. I've jumped him, because after that, you know, you can only take so much getting attacked so many times, so I decided I'd get him back too. And then another time, I believe after another match, I couldn't tell you what, but we battled it out again, and we just fought, and I decided that at the end now, for those of you that know NOW, know that I never actually talk on the microphone, ever. I never really talk, period. I grabbed the microphone, and I called him out. I said, hey, if you're gonna, you know, pretty much if you're gonna be attacking me all this, we might as well make it official. We can make this for the Extreme title. I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. If you want my title, you're gonna have to take it from me. And it's not gonna be easy, because I get to go in my best form and I get to use all my weapons. I figure going into this, I'm just gonna go in, take them out, and move on to the next. Just kind of like I did with, well, I didn't really do that with everybody, but for the most part, yeah. Went in, I won, on to the next point. And then it all came down to Battle for Glory. And it was a big shocker to me. I think everybody else was shocked. Nobody figured this kind of thing was going to happen. Yeah, it was not expected, to say the least. But you'll see. You'll see what happens.
Weeks and shows of these two attacking each other. Willow making his, oh my god, what is this? Willow making his intentions known. Willow making his intentions known a few shows ago. Attacking Havik from behind, holding up the belt. Oh, what the hell? Oh no! No, but Willow catching himself. Havik, oh wait! Missing the kick, what is this? Oh my god! Oh wait, but throwing him inside the ring, I can't even commentate as fast as they're going. Jesus. Slow down. Going to lock fingers to slow it down, maybe. Oh, interlocking the legs. Who's going to take the advantage here? It looks like Willow. Willow's got the advantage. No, wait a second. It looks like Havik. Oh, wait a second. Oh, and turning it right into a flatliner. Havik now taking advantage. Oh, coming into your living room. Oh, what is this? Havik ducking. Oh, and a flying knee. Signature Havik. Oh, and just a flying fist to the face.
You ever jump through your own leg and leg drop the guy?
Come on, Super Dragon.
I'm jealous of those pants. Oh, Havik going for a punch. Wait, but swinging around. Going for, what the hell? Oh, Jesus. Havik ducking out of it and rolling out of it. Oh, and a cross body. Beautiful.
Got a fast count there, Raph, you think? Move, get out of the way, Super Dragon. Move! Move!
Oh. Wait, and going through the ropes. A headbutt and going through the ropes. What is this going to be? Oh, a flipping leg drop. Into a pin.
Come on, Havik!
This is for the Extreme title. It is an Extreme hardcore match. Oh, and Havik ducking. Or no, Willow ducking Havik. Havik flying out to the outside of the ring. But Havik taking advantage of being on the outside. What is he getting? This match brought to you by Home Depot. Oh my God! Oh, onto the wood. Beautiful. That was on the table. That's a cover, ref. Jesus. 7, 8. Oh.
Extreme Rules match. They don't have to be in the ring.
These two spilled out in front of the people. What's this gonna be? Oh! Hitting his face on one of the turnbuckles.
I believe in you.
Willow now taking advantage.
Come on, Havik, get up!
This match also brought to you by Goodrich. Oh, wait a second! Oh! Havik trying to take advantage while Willow was setting up and got backdrop for his troubles. Wow. Willow was ready for him to come at him and possibly take advantage.
There you go.
Oh man, he needs to get up. Make some cookies.
The cooking dragon.
He's gonna have to get up, man.
Oh, what is this gonna be? Into the ring.
Come on, Havik, get up.
Where's Wreckless when you need him to help you randomly set up spots? Will this be a whoops? Will it be? Dun dun dun.
He's coming back in, hurry up!
Almost got it. You almost got it. Almost. Almost. Now fix the other side. Okay. Got it. Got it. Willow.
Got the trash can lid.
Wait, what's this? Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, spinning him around. Oh, going for a bulldog, but spinning him around and hitting the back of his head on the middle rope. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Onto the chair. Oh, look, going for the pin. 1, 2.
How he was able to take that, I'll never know.
What's this going to be? Whip into the woods. Oh, springboard off of the... Oh, wait a second. Wow, Havik springboarding off of the fence and being backdropped right back into the ring.
Come on, Havik!
This is tight, though. This is tight. Look at this. Oh, man.
Come on, Havik, bust that on the table.
Back under lift right.
He's gonna smack him.
Do it! Shut up! What are you talking about?
Oh my god, these two teetering on the top rope. What is this going to be? Wait a second. No, Havik jumping down. Havik blocking it and jumping down. Wait a second. Oh, a hip toss! A hip toss through the table. $7. Worth it. Worth it. If you worked on minimum wage, that table would have cost you an hour of your life. That's a nice half piece right there. And Havik knows it, and he's gonna use it.
It's going green.
What's this gonna be? Oh my god, hip! Yo! Hip toss into the half piece of wood. Now if you know your math, that would be... I don't know. I don't know what that just made it. 2 quarters. Yeah.
Oh no.
Can he do it? We just tightened the ropes last night. Will it be able to work?
Make 4 small tables, Dad. I've seen this stuff before.
Oh, Jesus. Oh! Wow. Wow. Havik showing Willow why he is the extreme
champion of New Omega Wrestling. Wait, oh, using that half piece, using every piece of that one piece of wood. Oh my God, Willow up to his knees. Havik, what's he gonna do with this? Maybe. Oh! Vicious kick to the back of the head. Wow. Willow did not see that coming at all. He might be out cold. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. What is this? Oh, nice leg drop. Wow. Havik is just going to town on Willow here. What's Havik doing here? Oh my God! The sight of a ladder.
Alright, Havik, let's go! Ladder dating all the way back to E8.
Oh man, wow. Wow, look at tables, ladders, and chairs, and a trash can. Oh sweet Jesus, look out for the sharp edges. Oh! Beautiful! Oh my God, Havik is just dominating this match. Almost toying with him. Just pulling out any weapon he feels and just using it as needed. What's he doing now? He just hits him with something and sets something else up and hits him with that. What's next? Havik is right at home here with all these weapons in the ring to utilize as he sees fit. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Sure. What the hell's wrong with your face?
You wanna do that face plant?
Ugh.
What's going on so far?
God damn. What the hell's going on so far? Jesus, here we go.
Oh no.
Havik is just toying with Willow, just doing whatever he feels he wants to do. Wow! Heather, get the ice pack ready. Wow, that Jesus!
That ladder's gone.
Wow! Wow, that is a heavy-duty ladder that you would you buy to hold up the weight of a human being.
Yeah, that'll break a rib.
And it's not designed to break. It's designed to hold the weight of a person or two. And it's just broken across somebody's spine.
He's got to have internal injuries.
He does. He's, how can you come back from that? It's, wait a second, that's how he comes back. Jesus. Wow, Willow just on pure instinct here. Whoa! What the hell? That looked like a tech type move. What the hell? Wow, that looked like a tech type move too. Wow. I think Willow must idolize Tech with those moves. Oh my God! Wow. Wow.
So after all these weeks we see
oh wow, Jesus.
Willow and Havik playing mind games. This is it.
Yeah, this is it right here. After weeks of mind games and just beat downs and Havik saying he's gonna beat him like the crappy wrestler he is in so many words. Whoa! Wow! Wow, he took another page out of textbook. Jeez. You know, Tech and Willow came from the same company. I think they go back knowing each other for a while. Yeah, I think Tech trained Willow or something like that.
I mean, heard something like that. Yeah.
So I'm not exactly sure the relationship between Tech and Willow, but Willow busting out some of his moves and maybe an honor.
Hey, I'm not gonna hate on it. I actually like it.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Havik stopping himself. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, what the hell? Wow. He's just continuously.
At the end of the day.
Wow, this is like a Tech tribute match. Maybe it's an insult. Maybe it's an insult. Maybe it's saying F you, and you know he's kind of like, you know, here's your tag team partner's moves, and yeah, I'm gonna use them against you.
If I was Willow, I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
yeah.
You can't save him. You can't help him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are.
Oh wait. Oh, what a spot! Oh, what a spot! Jesus. Wow. Jerk. He timed that out. Oh man, he measured that out good. Oh my God. Scene.
I have never.
Oh wow. Oh, that trash can's all jagged.
The lights are out.
Oh wait, whoa, Shining Wizard. Wow. You know, that was another. Wow. I think that's an insult. I think he's insulting him.
More mind games on the part of Willow.
You know, they have been playing mind games with each other. I think that might be part of it. You know, using his tag team partner's moves against him. You know what I think it might be?
Like brothers.
It might be strategy because Havik is not used to taking Tech moves because they never fight each other.
Yeah.
Hustles ever. Oh my God! Wait, what's this? Oh! Oh! From joking to being serious. Wow. Wow. Nobody cheers for Willow when he pulls the ladder out.
Yeah!
Oh, too late. Too late. Oh, Jesus. Vicious. Ouch. And I've heard Havik has problems with his ribs. I think. I don't know.
Jelly by now.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. And the crowd all moving. Jesus. Oh, wait. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow.
That's A3K.
Wow. Willow gonna go to do some kind of high risk, high flying move there, and Havik just turning it around.
And there's nothing like.
What's this gonna be? Oh my God! This is the Reekin Havik. This is it. Oh wait a second, Havik. Oh, what the hell?
What the F?
Oh my God! It was like. It was like a modified. What the hell's he called? I know he says bit upgraded, but what is it called? High tech.
High tech.
It was like a modified high tech.
Oh man!
Wow. Amazing.
Willow may be going for his swanton, his signature move.
Yeah, Willow going for the swanton. What the hell? It's Tech! It's his tag team! Oh! Oh my God! What the hell? 1, 2, 3!
Oh my God!
It's his tag team partner!
It was Tech!
It was Tech!
What the shit?
What the hell is this?
What the?
It was his tag team partner the whole time!
Oh my
God!